up, buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mission Yozakura Family Chapters 211 through 218. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, and because, of course, Viz just is not like including the opening and closing text, which makes the chapters kind of awkward, and Shueisha has yet to have their own separate localizations for every series in their catalog. It's very frustrating that Manga Plus doesn't have that yet. I am trying. I am freaking trying. What we have been doing is translating the opening and closing text from the more accurate Spanish localization, which is available for free on Manga Plus. So what's great about Chapter 211 is that the recap is already there for me. So we're just going to dive right in and see what's in store for us today. Here we go. And this chapter is titled Hifumi and Ni. Will Hifumi and Ni get rid of Futaba? In the last chapter, Hifumi met Ni and mistook her for an ally. She asked for help carrying Kyoichiro, the potato, as they ran away from Futaba and into the depths of the lab. Come on, cat carrier lady. Come on, cat ear lady. Nobody can stop Auntie Futaba when she's mad. We have to run away. Huh? What? Sheesh, what a bad girl you're being. Don't you know you're never supposed to go with strangers? What are Mutsumi and Tayo teaching you? I'll have to re-educate you from square one myself. God, this art looks great. Auntie Futaba! Hifumi, hold tight. Ooh. You will carry the power of explosions. Use that power for my benefit. Ooh, the key punch! The cat punch! Aha, I gotcha. That wasn't an attack. It was a distraction to disfigure which way you... sorry, I fucked this up. I gotcha. That wasn't an attack. It was a distraction to disguise which way you ran. Yes, he put a protective thread barrier around Hifumi. But how long does that dork mean to nap? Best wrap this up before it turns into a bigger pain in the butt. Oh, we found a big room. Poor Kyoichiro. This is the centermost room of this lab. You know, it stinks in here. Look. Oh, don't look. It's gross. It is really gross. They're rotting. Sorry, I should have been quicker with my warning. Whatever happened to those two? Their degradation rate was too high. I gave them to Mozu as disposable specimens. Yeah. What's glowing? I'll tell you as thanks for letting me trick you for this long. Whoa, that's the heart of the Yozakura family, ninth head, Rei Yozakura. She would have been your grandmother. Grandma? The bodies of the Yozakura family heads hold great power. They've run experiments on them for centuries, using them to give others powers. But Dr. Mozu's research finally found a way to use them to create life from nothing. So there's Rei's heart. Oh my god. Most of the time it fails, but every once in a while it works. Like with me. What? My name is Ni. I was birthed from a fragment of Rei Yozakura's heart to serve as a tool to hunt you Yozakuras. I'm the second of Asa's 4 children. And your enemy. Whoa! Not that long ago, there was a bad man named Asa. Asa killed Mutsumi's mama and papa in a very nasty way. I learned there's a bad guy whose name means morning. That made me think this story wasn't just any story. Asa, thanks to your mistake, I was able to collect this without any problems. Thank you, and I'm sorry. She's a little child just like Yo. You don't have to think about it to know that killing her is wrong. But we're tools. If we aren't useful, we get discarded. And there's no guarantee that I'll be the only one punished. Kill them on sight, no matter what it takes. I'll complete my errand and escape without killing you. That's the best compromise I can make. But now I have what I came for. Your usefulness is up. If you don't want to die, then stay out of my way. Okay, go ahead and run. Go on, I'll make up an excuse for Auntie. Say hi to your sister for me. Well, what are you doing? I told you about my brother, right? His name is Alpha. He's awesome. We tried growing flowers once, but they all died. He said it was because he used the wrong fertilizer or that crows came along and ruined it. He said all those nice things, even though they really died because I watered them too much. It's easier for me to tell when somebody's saying a nice lie, so I don't mind. You better run quick before Auntie gets here. It's not a lie, Hifumi. I'm doing this all for myself. Nope. Hurry, go. Auntie Futaba's here. I'll stop her. You can't be serious! What the fuck are you doing? Sheesh, finally, this looks like the center. It's times like these when my luck always stinks. Okay, Hifumi, playtime is over. Let's collect the cat girl and go home. Ooh, she know... Ew. Ooh. Hifumi? Hifumi? Go! Hifumi, I'm sure you have your own reasons, but I will say this only once. Get out of my way! No matter what path we choose, you'll always support us. You said that to me when we first met. What I want is to save Cat Ear Lady. That is the path I choose. Oh, I like that look in your eye, but whether your path is one we're supporting, I'll determine myself. It travels the road by its own strength. See how important it is to have the opening and closing text? Hifumi discovers that Ni is winged Asa. There we go. And now to beat her in a head-to-head now to beat her in a head-to-head battle. Here we go. What I want is to save Cat Ear Lady. That is the path I choose. I like that look in your eye, but whether your path is one worth supporting, I'll determine for myself. And this chapter is titled Eldest Daughter versus Eldest Daughter. At this rate, Auntie is going to catch Cat Ear Lady. That'd stink. Let's see. Cat Ear Lady's a good person. She can't be evil. So I have to do my best to stop Auntie. I won't hold back. You best be careful lest you get hurt. That's a lie. Auntie would never do anything to hurt me. That means she'll probably try to tie me up somehow. I knew it. It's that funny airball again. I've seen her do it a few times now. I know what the move looks like. All right, Futaba, what you gonna do here? Whenever she makes one, she has to knead the hair first. And then, for a quick second, I could see the two swirls that get stuck together to make the ball. If I sling my yo-yo's string just right through both swirls really quick, I can make the ball mine. Ooh, this time I'll trap you in the ball. Impressive. She paid attention when I made my Aki balls, but it's still a flow that I created. Negating it is child's play. Yep, I knew she'd break it fast, but while she was doing that, I made a ball of my own. Ooh, threads coated in my Aki? She copied my abilities and made her own version of an Aki ball just to stop me. Ooh, Hifumi ball, did it work? With this, I'll trap you instead. That's not gonna work. See, Futama's like, oh, yeah, you're not gonna win. My blooming is magnanimity. I can neutralize things. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. It's pulling me in too? Aww. You put up a real good fight there. You've grown a lot. Hifumi, I understand that you have your thoughts about this, but we do too. And there are some things we won't back down on. I'm sorry. Aww. You can't break my Ike balls from the inside. Stay there and wait for now. Auntie! Wait, Uncle! He's gone. He finally woke up during our little scuffle. I'm sure he's collecting the enemy right about now. Cat Ear Lady, I gotta hurry. You ain't Don't strain yourself, Hifumi. Sit quietly and wait, dude. The moment that Kyochiro heard that was Rei's heart, oh, you know he got the fuck up and moved. Oh, you know it. I have to be stronger. Stronger. Whoa, what? Stronger. Hifumi. She blooming? What was that sound? Hifumi? Oh, here comes Kyochiro. Flinching for even just an instant. I still have a long way to go. It's not complete yet, but that burst of power was clearly... Uncle, Cat Ear Lady, please, don't fight! Woo! A new look for a flower that is just beginning to bloom. See, again, I have to point this out. You see how it's not, how important having the closing text is? Doesn't make it awkward. No. Now we're on 213. What can Hifumi do in her half-bloomed state? In the last chapter, Kyoshiro had gone after Nii, hoping to protect her. Hifumi dodges Futaba and chases after them both. It's incomplete, but that burst of power was clearly her blooming. And this chapter is titled Kazu and Nii. Her Uncle, Cat Ear Lady, please, don't fight. I won't kill you yet, but Mom's heart and everything you know, you will give those to me now. Dude, there are too many to stop. Nah. It would be smart not to kill Nii as well for another reason. You're gonna want to interrogate Nii, for one thing. And, well, Nii would be good bait to bring Asa there. Ooh. Kazu. Ooh, hello. Good job on your errand, Nii. Pay close enough attention, you can handle them all. Giving up too quickly is a bad habit of yours. Anyway, I'm glad that you're... Why is it like time is frozen? Look at a mirror. Isn't this a nice rock mask Mitsu made? Mitsu made it. I put this on and stealthily watched over you. I had to. Knowing how inept you are, I was just too worried. What the heck? I didn't even notice you, and thanks. Though I don't see why you need to put that on at all. Are they forgetting someone? Like her, it must be another one of Asa's 4 children. How convenient. Now I can collect them both. Whew. Cat Ear Lady, I'm so glad you're okay. Hifumi? Uncle is coming after you. I'm right here. Oh, Uncle, there you are. Sorry I stomped on you. No, in fact, if you want to stomp harder... I hate you. Hey, Uncle, guess what? I have a favor to ask. Nii, kill them on sight. I understand how you feel. That's why I will do it for you. Wait! Nope. Futaba's like, nope. Finally woke up from your little nap, Kyochiro? Auntie Futaba. That was hardly like you, Futaba. Did you take the extra scenic route to here? Me? What about you? Enjoy your nap? Yes, it was just what I needed. Getting rid of that extremely unpleasant and extremely persistent memory took more time than I expected. But I've now completely scrubbed it from my mind. I'll have to remind you of it later. Don't! Kazu, no, Hifumi is... We can't, Nii. We have to kill the twins. Dad's orders are absolute. God, this art, man. It's just so beautiful. Oh my God. Kill them? That's odd. I thought your orders were to capture us. Our orders are orders. It's not our place to wonder why. Hifumi Yozakura is right there. She gets eliminated first. After that, Alpha Yozakura. Unquestioning obedience, That's hardly a healthy family dynamic. Not that we have any room to talk about healthy dynamics. Hifumi? Really? Kill the twins? Cat Ear Lady? Is that true? Hifumi, I'm sorry. Twins. Alpha too. Ooh, the Kyotro instincts kicked in. They're too dangerous. Kill them on sight. When she first burst in here, she was partially resonating with Futaba's blooming. Now this display of malice towards Alpha pushed her over the edge. No, I won't let you near Alpha. I'll beat you here. I'll beat you all here and now. Get it, Futaba! Okay, here we go. Let me pull this up. This is 213. The young tree fully awakens. Get it, Futaba! Hitsuji, I swear to God, Hitsuji, this art is just... I'm so proud of Hitsuji right now. I am, because I've been with this manga... I've been covering Mission Yozakura Family since chapter 1. I think I'm one of the only people that has covered this manga since chapter 1. And I've seen Hitsuji's art evolve. And it is just so beautiful. I love when this happens. I love it. All right, so this chapter is titled Hifumi's Blooming. All right, let me pull this up. Hifumi blooms. What will the true power of the next Yozakura, what will be the true power of the next Yozakura generation. There you go. We have to kill the twins. Dad's orders are absolute. I won't let you near Alpha. I'll beat you all. Here and now. Dude, this art is just amazing. Her feelings for Alpha were the trigger? Kyotaro, you should not be surprised by this. Dude, that is gorgeous. Is that Fumi's yo-yo? Yeah. Nee, hold on to me tightly. That's pure Summonine energy. I've never seen that much in one place. You aren't capable of handling it. Super swing! Woo! Yo, a little more and it would have taken my arm off. Oh, shit. Good for you, Nee. She's powerful enough that you have a plausible excuse. Let's withdraw right away! Super twisty, get him, Fumi! Fumi is just, nah. You fucked around, and you're gonna find out. She's not letting you go. Odd, my power should have canceled hers out, but instead, it's growing, cause you fucked around. This is the Kyotaro genes kicking in. Where is it all coming from? Ooh, I won't let you get away. Auntie, out of the way. No, Fumi, right now you take priority. Your body isn't able to hold up the power of your blooming. You need to calm down before you hurt yourself. She burrowed into the ground? Let's go, Futaba. A single fragile thread barely makes a ripple compared to all that power. Now it'll lead us straight to Hifumi. Did you ask Hifumi before you attached that to her? If I had, she would have said no. Oh, yeah. Kazu, why are you mad? You know why. You're the one who dropped that boulder because you want me to stop fighting. Because you want me to stop fighting that girl. What if Dad finds out about that? I don't blame you for feeling as you do, but give more thought to self-preservation. I'm sorry. No, you fucked with her. You're finding out. Cat Ear Lady, I dropped that rock. I know you dropped that rock. I don't get what you're thinking, so I'm gonna catch you and ask. I don't want to expose too much of what I could do, but we're getting nowhere otherwise. I guess I'll kill her. Well, that was the whole point. Yeah, I doubt you'll escape, Futaba, but just in case the impossible happens, tell Asa for this. Hope you're doing well. We'll come visit soon. Got that? Understood. You aren't getting away. I'll let you handle them. Now, Hifumi, we're all alone. Move, Uncle. No. The adrenaline rush of your blooming is keeping you from thinking straight. You aren't in the best state right now. He's the perfect one to take care of this. You're precious when you're angry, but I'd rather you go back to being your calm and happy self. Totally normal, Uncle. Besides, we're supposed to beat up Asa's team. Isn't that everybody's mission? Spies are supposed to stick to the mission. Very true, but I have an even more important mission. Protecting my beloved niece. That's my utmost duty. Yes, it is. Here we go. As the eldest son, take part in the contest. Seriously. Fizz, you suck. You suck for removing the text. You suck. You make it awkward. Oh, I love this color page. It is so cute. And this chapter is titled, we're at chapter 215, which is titled Hifumi versus Kyotaro. With his girl in Los Angeles. Yeah! They're so cute! And also, the latest volume's cover, by the way, I should have mentioned it earlier, is adorable. We're at 15. Kyotaro takes action to protect his niece. In the last chapter, Hifumi found her blooming, but she also went berserk. Kyotaro stepped in to try and stop her. Protecting my beloved niece, that's my utmost duty. Uncle, if you won't get out of my way, I'll move you. Super swing! Nope. Dude, this is sick. Hitsuji, this is so beautiful. Hifumi, you have nearly unmatched level of potential, but you making me move? Not in 10 years or thereabouts. This is no... Raku! This ain't Yasha. It's a snake made of layers upon layers of my threads. Oh my god, Hitsuji. Oh my god. And in its mouth is my blooming void. We just had a void and Eden Zero. We don't yet know the full details of your blooming, but an endless fountain of energy is clearly dangerous. You aren't physically trained to handle it. So get it out of your system. I'll swallow every last bit of that energy until it's gone. Futaba will handle the other two. As of now, your part is over. No! Ooh, a new energy yo-yo? Super swirly whirly! Is it for Alpha's sake? Is that why you're so intent on taking down those two by your own hand? No, that's not it at all. Yeah, Alpha's super duper important to me, and they did do scary things to me, but I just can't believe that they're bad people, so I want to ask them why. But even if I want to talk with them, Auntie Futaba will probably beat them up before I get the chance. Dude, that look on Futaba's face is everything. She's like, try. That's why I have to go now. I know I'm being a bad girl. I know I'm supposed to use my words to say how I feel, but I'm not good with words. I'm not smart either. I can't describe how I feel. Alpha always says it isn't polite to run around bashing stuff, but this is the only thing I know how to do, so I'm gonna do it, and I won't stop until everybody understands. Woo, God, this is beautiful. Woo, I do understand. See, I'm glad Kyoto's saying this, because this is true. This is Kyotaro. I do understand. I have from the very beginning. Trust me, I know how it feels to be misunderstood. Yes, he does. It happens to me often. That's precisely why I'm here. You are perfectly fine just as you are. Let what you're feeling come gushing out until you've had your fill, or until you think you've reached someone. You don't need to worry. You don't need to hesitate. Whatever troubles you, whatever pains you or saddens you, I will take it all and return it to the void. Hitsuchi, this is everything. I love this so much because you know that a lot of people relate to this, where they feel so alone and they feel like they have to hold all their emotions in like that. I know I'm one of them. But this, having someone there that you can trust is so important. It is. YouTube, if you don't understand by now why YouTube is my therapy, especially when it comes to covering manga, shit like this is why. I'm gonna read this line again. I know what it feels like. It feels to be misunderstood. It happens to me often. That's precisely why I'm here. You are perfectly fine just as you are. Let what you're feeling come gushing out until you've had your fill, or until you think you've reached someone. You don't need to worry. You don't need to hesitate. Whatever troubles you, whatever pains you or saddens you, I will take it all and return it to the void. Everyone needs that person. They do. Or it needs, like, whether it's a person or just an outlet, they need it. Everybody needs that outlet. Otherwise, they will lose their mind or their sanity. Naraku devoured every last scrap of the Summonine energy that poured out of you. Your rampage is over. Well done, Hifumi. You have an excellent blooming. Now rest for a spell. Uncle? Whoa, thank you. Futaba, I'm finished here. How does it look on your end? You're done? Good to hear it. As for me, I'm wrapping things up. Just give me just a few minutes. Yeah! You scream too much and it makes you seem like a weakling. But I am one! It's only just a random mob! Thank you for leaving Bob in the translation! Thank you! No, you aren't. I have faith in your ability. Have confidence in yourself. Here, see? Look at these bright, clear eyes full of faith for my little sister. Get out of my way! I'm trying to run for my life! I'm sorry! Sheesh. What? I call it my Futaba dojo. You can't get out. I don't like children who sneak around and run away. It drives me up the wall and back down the other side. Before I capture you, I think I might take a minute to beat some better sense into you. Come at me. I'll train the two of you. What? Okay, then we challenge you fair and square. No, really, someone please explain. Let's see. The class or capture begins. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so now we're at 2:16. The capture begins. What ace is up the enemy's sleeve? Alright. In the last chapter, Hifumi found her blooming and went berserk, but Kyochiro successfully stopped her. Meanwhile, Futaba used her Aiki to chase down and trap Kazu and Nii. And this chapter is titled Uncle and Niece. Phew. You're not half bad. I like your moves. Heck, I'd take you on as an apprentice if you weren't the enemy. What? Oh, really? I don't get complimented often. That feels nice, actually. What is with these two? Seriously. Still, that's an odd sword you have there. From what I can tell, it doesn't actually cut what it hits. Instead, it seems to nullify my Aiki when they clash. It's not absorption like my blooming, and it's not countering it. I've fought people with powers almost like a blooming before. Your power resembles one even more closely. Heck, I'd say it's almost is a real blooming. But neither your sword nor that girl's explosions are enough to break this ring. Go ahead and test yourselves against me. You have until Kyochiro and Hifumi get here. Auntie Futaba's waiting for us, and we have to hurry, Uncle. Hifumi, slow down. Wait a minute. What's this all of a sudden? If something's worrying you, tell me. I don't worry about anything. I was being a selfish bad girl this whole time. I made a lot of trouble for both you and Auntie. That wasn't nice. I can't keep doing that. So I'm going to be extra hard on myself as punishment. Self-restriction and self-improvement at the same time. My niece is the best niece in the world. But being too hard on yourself can stunt your growth. How about we come up with a different way? A different way? Exactly like, say, only gas with me until we go home. That would be an appropriate trial for you while being an absolute joy for me. Birds with one stone. I guess. Okay, that reaction tells me it's a far harder trial for you than I thought. Now I want to cry too. Hifumi, listen. There isn't one thing you need to regret. In fact, what you've done deserves praise. You did a good job to find your blooming and use it for the first time. But I was so bad at it. It was just like, whoa, the whole time. My head felt all stuffy and puffy and dizzy like I was dreaming. Everything was so swirly, I couldn't think. It's surprising the blooming is like that for everyone. Your father only awoke to his blooming halfway at first. He was unstable for a while after. There's nothing for you to be ashamed of. Besides, and more importantly, your blooming is special. It is? After much research into genetics and our ancestors' abilities, we've learned that there are about 100 different types of abilities our blooming can manifest. Every one of them has been named too. Genetics, the flowing of samana, and how it manifests. By analyzing all of that data through the software Nano helped develop, we can determine what category each blooming belongs to. Whoa! Your blooming, Hifumi, is infinity! Infinity? Yes. Your heart is one huge crystal of samanine. You have the ability to generate far more of it than any of us can. So much it's practically limitless. No blooming has ever manifested like that anywhere in our records. Yours is a new, completely unknown blooming. I wonder what Alpha's is going to be. Huh? Wow, do I really have that awesome a superpower? A superpower is a good way of putting it. Train it properly and you'd surpass everyone in the family, becoming the strongest Yozakura in history and guiding our family into the future. Fumi, you're the greatest. That's so cool. However, none of that will actually happen. What? Why not? Because the strongest Yozakura who will lead the family into the future is me, both now and forever. I don't get what you mean, but I hate that smug look. Yeah, I can see how that'd be difficult for you to grasp just yet. The strongest and most powerful always hold the greatest responsibilities. They have a duty to give of themselves and become the sword and shield of those who they must protect. That's why I've always trained to be the strongest of us all. Aww. This is a duty I refuse to let anyone take from me. It's the duty to be the strongest is what makes me the strongest. I don't get it. That's fine. My duty is that you have incredible talent. My point is that you have incredible talent. It's good that you want to improve, but you don't have to push yourself. Physical strength isn't the only strength. Letting others protect you is another kind of strength. That's the strength your mama has. But that makes me sad for you. You're working hard to protect everyone, but there's nobody who could protect you. That made me so lonely. That's nothing. The powerful have always been loners. Whoa, she held his hand! So you know what? I'm going to get stronger. Lots and lots and lots stronger. And then I'm going to be the one to protect you! Whoa! Fully want to protect Kyochiro. Well, isn't that reassuring? I look forward to that. Whoa! Uncle, we love you. Message. Was that my and Alpha's voice? I did sample your voices, yes, and turn them into a little whisper of love. Didn't it turn out perfect? No, you ruined the moment! Alpha? What happened to Alpha? There was a notice from my health monitoring app. The HNA app that scans yours and Alpha's vital statistics around the clock. Alpha's developed a high fever. What? Fever? Alpha did? Now? What are Shion and the others doing? Let me check the hidden camera I installed in your bedroom. Aww. No! Oh, gosh, yeah. Dude, they're so alike. It's so adorable. Yes, you're right. Let's take a deep breath. Wow! Sheesh, where on earth did those two get to? Slacking off, I'm sure. They're slacking off, I'm sure. Well, I prefer to keep it this way. Almost, Neil, let's go again. Right. These two are tougher nuts to crack than I expected. My poor stiff shoulders. Capturing them both myself will be a pain. Aha! Finally, it's about time they showed up. Took you long enough. Get over here and help. Top of disaster, we don't have time for them anymore. We have to go home now. What? It's Alpha, poor Alpha. He feels sick as his uncle, as his sister. We have to go home right now. What? An emergency is an emergency. Sorry, Futaba. I love Hifumi and Kyochiro. Like, I knew I was going to. I knew it. But there was like, I love that Hifumi said, like, I'm gonna get stronger and protect you. And then held his hand. That was just so fucking cute. Oh my god. So here we go. Chapter 217. Unexpected. The two of them are very well matched. How are you surprised by this? It wasn't unexpected, but if we're talking about the video game, that's different. Chapter 217 is titled Hifumi's Choice. Aww, Shion and Whittle Alpha are cute. I'm not surprised by them being, well matched either. They are cute. Let's see. The two of them die of worry in the middle of the mission and make Futaba angry. In the last chapter, apparently Alpha developed a fever. When he peeked at my hidden camera, I saw his poor little bright red face. He looks like he's having trouble breathing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I have to go home right now. So this poor and make him mokia porridge, give him medicine. Excuse me, would you stop? She beat him up. No panic flailing while on a mission. Finish your task with efficient precision, then move on to the next. Yes, ma'am. We're sorry. Okay, she's frightening is right. Let's go, Kazu. I got a good look at this weird dome. I can break it. Whoa. The wall turned black. An unceasing barrage of explosions. That's not a bad ability. To think there was someone out there who could rupture a Futaba dojo or make my Naraku complain like this. I guess that makes sense given you bear a fragment of Mother's power stolen from her corpse. Well, do we take them out? Hold on. Hifumi, you choose. We'll abide by your decision. What? I get it. You heard me. They also have our father's remains, not just our mother's. One of our major goals in destroying Asa is so we can retrieve those remains. That's why there isn't a big push to finish them here and now. Without that imperative, a Yozakura should defer to the thoughts and choices of the head of the family. Consider this question your final exam for this journey. You've gained a new power and faced off against an enemy. As the future head of the Yozakura head of the family, you have grown a lot. That is why I ask you, do we capture these two, or do we let them go? Oh, I get it. This was from Mama's interview. The true duty of the head of the family is to make choices. How many days do I have to pick? This is hard. My hands are getting tired. I really do hope that you'll pick sooner than that. I trust my gut. Catter Lady, you can go. Fumi, but don't forget one thing. I'm gonna come rescue you. You rescued me once. I won't ever forget that. Fumi, seems we owe you a favor. Not that we have any intention of paying you back, but for now we're grateful. Sheesh, and there they go. It'll be okay. The day we settle up accounts isn't that far off. So now, can we now go home now? I want to go home and now I need to look after Alpha. Please, please. Alpha! You better not fudge your decision because of this. We can't keep Leviathan waiting. Let's sprint to the beach. Hifumi, wait, I'll be faster if I carry you. Come. No, I hate you. I guess I better contact the Alpha Squid and update them. Yep, understood. Not just Moses' research data, but data on Hifumi's blooming too? That's great. Take care on your way home. Yeah, Alpha's doing just fine. It's only a little cold. Come here, Alpha, you poor little sweetie, you. Don't you worry about a thing. Hot Nurse Kago will take care of you. Hot Nurse Kago! Oh my god! Still 102.5. It's not going down. There, Kango. Oh my god. Kango! Kango, you can take care of me. Kango, that's not good for his health in a number of ways. please, I would be fine with Nurse Kengo taking care of me. And also, can I have this duo take care of me? I will take Dr. Shion. Oh my god, can Dr. Shion like take care of me? I will have this. Dr. Shion and Nurse Kengo. Yes, ma'am. I am down with this. Please take care of me. What, me? A bad influence? No, say it ain't so. Man or woman, young or old, everyone says I'm like a panacea bringing health and joy to all. Okay, Kengo, it's time for your medicine. Let's get it right in your brain. Ouch, Shion, that hurts. You're so mean. I hate you. My analysis and Doc Nano's medicine have Alpha totally covered. You can take your cosplay nurse butt and get lost. Oh my god. They're on their way home. Good to hear. Ow, suddenly my body feels all warm and fuzzy. What drug did you give me? No clue. I grabbed a random bottle from us with sketchy pink stuff in it. Mwah. What? That one was still in development. Oh well, it's just Kenko. I can get some experimental down from him. Tell me how you're feeling. Shion, you should button up your front. You look sloppy. No, don't button up her front. By the way, we're Ayaka and I patrolling the academy since Leviathan's out because he's been the Hifumi squad's ride. That means I'm the oldest one in the family here right now. I have the most responsibility, so I have to do my best. Nano, patient for you. Sorry, there's no hope for him. Seriously though, your forehead feels warm. What, is he actually sick? Now that you mention it, I feel cold. You might have caught what Alpha has. You should rest. What? But I have to be the responsible one. So be responsible and rest like you're supposed to. It hasn't been that long since your wedding. You're probably still mentally tired from it. Is there anything you want, Shinso? Relax, we'll take good care of you. No, I couldn't ask that of you. It's fine, ask away. Okay. I want a cup of Nano's Yuzu ginger tea with whipped cream and extra sugar. Then if someone could talk to me gently at about 40 decibels, I should be able to relax and fall asleep. Also, I'd really like it if you could give me gentle head pats, gentle pats on my head at a rate of approximately 20 a minute, please. I would totally give him head pats. I would. Whoa, what? Seriously? Dude, picky much? Dump a huge list of demands in our lap, why don't ya? Hey, I want to get pampered sometimes too. We were apart for 5 whole years. You all got back together first. I didn't get to come back until the very end. Then right as the whole family was reunited, everybody left again. I missed you. Great, he's not stopping now. Now what? Let him get it off his chest. He was lonely without us. There, poor lap pillow slave. You know what? Just for today, we'll be extra nice and let you have an arm pillow. There, feel better? Your arms are so skinny, squishy too. Are you both eating enough? I'm worried. Rude. Here's that ginger tea you wanted so bad. Go on, beg master for it. That was a quick change in attitude. Hey now, enough you two. Get too close and you might catch it too. Achoo! Yep, we got it. Damn it, I feel dumb now. Weird, us Yozakuras aren't usually susceptible to the common cold. Do you want a medicinal shot? Heck no. Should we tell Tayo and Mutsumi? Kyotaro and Futaba are on their way. We'll be fine. Besides, they probably panic if we did call them home. Good point, I can see it already. So yeah, there you have it. Break time for now, okay? Whew. While we were all gaming, I noticed that Alpha had something on his mind. He sneakily made use of the equipment I had in the room to engineer a virus and let it loose on all of us. He made sure it was aimed squarely at antibodies only we Yozakuras have. Though he only repurposed an experimental batch I already had on hand, it's still impressive how quickly he managed it. He wanted to get some time away from us that badly, and we know exactly why. Everything is going exactly to plan. Okay, everyone, Phase 1 of Mission Alpha's blooming is complete. Moving on to Phase 2. Now, whoa, what? Alright, why did he spread the virus? The school group's mission begins. Okay, so we're getting to the final chapter of this live reaction, which is chapter 218. Did he spread the virus on purpose? And this is titled An Academy Ghost Story. In the last chapter, back in the academy with the other siblings, Alpha decides for some reason to knock everyone out with the virus and drags them out of their room. I have to hurry and get away. Boom! Yeah! Did we get you? Did you feel yourself? I did not. I thought you were all out with a cold. I had a vaccine for it. Yep, you were totally faking it. But your fever is different from what we got. That isn't a cold you have. Let's go back to the room so you can rest. It's dangerous for you to be out here. No, it's messy and sloppy and lazy and I hate it. Lazing around inside all day doing nothing but playing games, reading manga, and eating junk, making a mess, doing whatever, whenever, with no schedule, basically just being a slob. I couldn't stand it. It made me feel bad and icky. And then all of a sudden I developed a fever. I'm sorry, I know you're trying to help me, but I really just can't. I hate being a slob. Good, all according to plan. Exactly as we hoped. What? Explanation team, if you please. You got it. Now then, it's time for us to explain Mission Alpha's blooming. Oh, mission for my blooming? First, this may come to as a surprise to you, but your brain is a one big lump of cyanide. Yeah. See, brain. Oh my God. Don't do weird stuff when you look like me. A real brain would be disgusting on a number of levels. So we went all in on the cuteness factor. Oh, how big your brain is. How smart you are and how cute you are. You're verging on harassment, you two. Historically, all Yozakura's family heads have a heart made of salmonine. You have the brain version of that. It's utterly unprecedented, making you a very, very special. So special, so amazing. Quit that, it's creepy. Given that one thing is abundantly clear, your blooming will be a power somehow related to your mind. Like, for example, my analysis or my assimilation. And, well, that explains in regards to HIFUMI'S blooming being more so related to Kyoto. Ooh, that really does explain why HIFUMI was paired up with Kyotaro and Futaba. Because her blooming is more so like theirs than anything else. And to induce that type of blooming, there's one tried and true method. Bugging you till you go nuts! Bugging me? Yep. Powerful stress is the best trigger for a first blooming. In other words, it means doing a whole bunch of stuff to get under your skin that will stimulate your brain and eventually trigger your blooming. It's the quickest and easiest way. That's why? Yep. Holding the controller with hands sticky with chip grease and candy crumbs, books with their spines cracked, manga with tattered and ripped covers, Shion's analysis, my assimilation. We worked in tandem to dig into your every last habit and prepare. The ultimate annoyances! What? Dude, I love them. That had to be the single dumbest use of a blooming ever. It really is sad. Wait, then, the slapdash trophy screens in the games and the horribly inefficient use of inventory management too? Oh, sweetie, notice! Given how sensitive you are, we made sure to stuff the games full of all kind of little annoyances for you. That's so dumb! And the fact that your faucets are always dripping too? Oh, nah, we just can't be bothered. Lazy! Anyway, the fact that you've developed a fever is a sign that stress is piling up nicely. Your blooming's getting closer, but we're not quite there yet. We still have a ton more super annoying things prepared for you, so come on back, Alpha. Book series lined up in the wrong order. Handmade onigiri made by who knows who. Train handle that's warm and damp from someone holding it. Scissors with sticky glue coated blades. No! Oh, he really held that one. Yeah, he crossed the page with it. Yeah, I bet you want to run, but sorry, kiddo. This is for your own sake. What? I hear you don't like frogs. If you don't head back to your room, I'll gobble you up. Frog! That little jolt was barely static electricity. You can't stop me with that. No! Man, Nano is having a blast with this. He's always secretly been a villain. Come, Alpha. Stop resisting and return to your room. If you don't, you'll get a big hug from your precious uncle. What times 100? And Time Monster Eat Cream Festival. Yo, dude, too far. That's clearly against the rules. Oh my gosh, the poor boy. You think? I did kind of feel that was like I was crossing the line. Strange. For some reason, my heart suddenly hurts. Oh no, poor Kyotaro. In Leviathan's mouth. Really? I can't say what it might be, but I'm sure it's your own fault. Bishop! You scared the poor kid. So bad. Going back to the room is the last thing on his mind. Okay, how about I add a little variation to it then? Alpha! No, he's been telling me that, Vince! That just made it worse. Huh? Weird. Now mine hurts too! I feel bad for you, but this is a necessary step for what's coming. For what's coming up, and more than that, for your own safety throughout the rest of your life. No, stay back! Huh? Sheesh. What childish tricks? I have better things to do with my time. Yeah! Alpha, wait, no, that's Bat Alpha. Oh yeah, this is the first time you've met him, huh, Shinzo? Oh no, the Bat Alpha's come. Oh, that's Alpha's other personality. He pops out when something triggers his breaking point, usually stress. We call him Bat Alpha. Mostly because unlike normal Alpha with his sweet demeanor, he's a mean little brat. It's probably because his brain's pure Samanine. As a side effect, it gets stimulated enough and it'll override the boundaries of his normal personality. In other words, he's one step away from his blooming. I'm sick of listening to your nonsense. Ooh, shit. What? Alpha, what did you... Oh? Growth hormones, sex hormones, everything is connected to a body's maturation process is controlled by the brain's pituitary gland. And considering how advanced his brain is given a powerful shock in just the right spot, and he could change just about anything about himself he wants. He can even grow into an adult. I don't know what kind of kiddie game you think this is, but it's nothing but a garbage annoyance to me. I suppose I'll just shut you all down. Alpha, what? Ooh, Alpha's essence is unleashed. Will they be ready to face him? Dude, Alpha is not fucking around no more. No, Bat Alpha unleashed, man. Woo! Bat Alpha's unleashed. Oh, shit. I can't wait to see what his blooming is. I really can't wait now. That is insane. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. But this definitely explains a lot in regards to Bat Alpha. Oh my god, it does. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Yozakura content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.